Few animals on Earth inspire as much admiration and awe as the tiger. From the jungles of India to the snowy forest of Siberia, these majestic creatures have captured the human imagination for centuries. Today, we'll delve into the world of these enigmatic felines to discover 10 surprising facts you may not have known. Get ready to be amazed by the strength, beauty, and incredible adaptability of tigers. The size and strength of the tiger are truly impressive. Imagine a cat capable of reaching 10 feet long and weighing over 660 pounds. Their muscles, perfectly adapted for power and speed, allow them to take down prey much larger than themselves. The orange and black coloration of their fur provides them with perfect camouflage among the vegetation, allowing them to stalk their prey undetected. Just as no two human fingerprints are alike, no two tigers have the same stripe pattern. These markings, unique to each individual, are like their natural ID, allowing us to identify and track them in their natural habitat. In the thick jungle, the stripes act as perfect camouflage, allowing them to go unnoticed by their prey. Picture this. A sambar deer grazes unsuspectingly in the undergrowth, unaware of the danger lurking nearby. The tiger, thanks to its natural camouflage, blends in with the surroundings, getting close enough to launch its final attack. Despite their imposing size, tigers are incredibly skilled swimmers. Unlike other felines, tigers seek out water to cool off, hunt aquatic prey, and even cross flowing rivers. It has been documented that tigers can swim distances of up to 4 miles without problems, using their powerful tail as a rudder. Picture this. A wide, flowing river separates a tiger from its hunting grounds. Without hesitation, the feline plunges into the water, swimming with smooth and elegant movements. In the heart of the jungle, silence can be the difference between success and failure. Tigers, masters of stealth, have perfected the art of silent hunting thanks to the pads that cover their paws. These soft, padded paws act as natural shock absorbers, silencing their steps even on the most difficult terrain. Picture this. A tiger stealthily approaches its prey, moving with the grace and precision of a dancer. Its movements are fluid, almost imperceptible. The pads on a tiger's paws are a perfect example of how evolution can shape the smallest details to create a formidable hunter. The white tiger, with its snow-white fur and ice-blue eyes, has captivated the human imagination for centuries. It is often associated with purity, rarity, and mysticism. But the reality is that the white tiger is not a different species, but a genetic variant of the Bengal tiger. Its white fur is due to a recessive gene that causes leucism, a condition that reduces pigmentation in the skin and hair. Although they are incredibly beautiful, white tigers are rare in nature, as their white fur makes them more visible to prey and predators. It's a sad paradox that while tigers struggle to survive in their natural habitat, there is an overpopulation of these animals in captivity. It is estimated that there are more tigers living in these conditions than in the wild, which raises serious concerns about their well-being. Many of these animals live in confined spaces, without the possibility of expressing their natural behaviors. Captive breeding for the illegal tiger parts trade is also a threat to the survival of the species. It is our duty as guardians of this planet to fight against the exploitation of tigers in captivity and work to protect these animals in their natural habitat. Unlike lions, which live in complex social prides, tigers are solitary animals that prefer the company of their own kind only during mating season. Each tiger has its own territory, which can range from a few dozen to hundreds of square kilometers. They mark their territory with urine, feces, and scratches on trees, signals that warn other tigers of their presence. Although they are solitary animals, tigers have a complex social life. During mating season, males and females come together to breed, but once the female becomes pregnant, the male abandons her, and she raises the cubs alone. During the mating season, males and females get together to breed. But once the female is pregnant, the male leaves her, and she is responsible for raising the cubs alone. But once the female is pregnant, the male leaves her, and she is in charge of raising the cubs by herself. At the beginning of the 20th century, it is estimated that more than 100,000 tigers roamed free across Asia. Today, that number has dwindled to just 4,000 individuals, meaning we've lost 97% of the tiger population in just over a century. The main threats to the tiger's survival are habitat loss, poaching, and human-tiger conflict. The main threats to the tiger's survival are habitat loss, poaching, and conflicts between humans and tigers. If we don't act urgently to protect these animals, we could lose one of the planet's most iconic and majestic creatures forever. The tiger, with its beauty, strength, and grace, has captivated the human imagination for millennia. In many Asian cultures, the tiger is revered as a sacred animal, a symbol of power, courage, and good luck. As an apex predator, it plays a vital role in balancing ecosystems. By controlling herbivore populations, tigers help maintain the health of the forests and grasslands where they live. Protecting tigers is not just a matter of wildlife conservation, but also an investment in our own future. At the end of our journey through the world of tigers, we are left with a mix of awe and concern. The situation is critical, but there is no room for despair. Each of us can make a difference by supporting organizations that work on tiger conservation and educating ourselves about the importance of conservation. Each one of us can make a difference by supporting the organizations that work to conserve tigers and by educating ourselves about the importance of conservation. Let's work together to ensure that these magnificent felines continue to roam the forests of Asia for many years to come.